I already know what's up out there, man. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Let's be happy that we made it to 2022. We are now activated. We're not dealing with no weasel activity at all. With that being said, subscribe to this YouTube channel now. Don't just come in and watch all the good content and you not making them subscribers go up. Hit the subscribe button right now. With that being said, I need everybody on my website immediately. DNAGMDW.com. If y'all don't know, now you know. We have relaunched the Get Money and Drink Water brand with now embroidery hoodies, embroidery sweatsuits, and ski masks on the way. So this is one of the many designs we have on the website. As you can see, Get Money and Drink Water ever since 2019. We got sizes small through 4X, 7 different colorways in this. We also got the other embroidery, which is GMDW on the left side on the chest going down in 7 different colorways, sizes small through 4X. On top of that, we got the special edition 8-ounce Get Money and Drink Water logo with the cup that's on the back, this logo on the front, that's also sizes small through 4X. And today, to start the new year off right, we are activated. We now have Get Money and Drink Water sweatsuits available on the website. One of the sweatsuits is in 3 different colorways, black, gray, and red. And then we got another one with the 8-ounce cup logo in white and black. Those sizes extra small through 2X. And we just launched toddler embroidery hoodies today. Sizes 2T, 4T, 5, 6T. You can get those on the site as well. You know what I mean? So I want to thank everybody for this countless amount of support and love I got in the culture over these years. And I wanted to present to y'all and show y'all, as I'm saying it, the new adventure that I'm working on, which is everything being stitched embroidery. It's all up on my website. You can check it out. If you do support and you want to hit me up and show me my confirmation, y'all know my Instagram is the real DNA GTFOH. My Twitter is DNA_GTFOH. Every purchase, just you going to the website is enough for me. I strongly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody out there, the haters, the supporters, the fans, whoever's on the channel. Just keep doing what you do. You're making it relevant. You're making us popping. So DNAGMDW.com. Get your hoodie now.
That's crazy because now it's frozen on my screen. But as long as you say we good, we good.
You said it's frozen on your screen now?
Yeah, it's weird as hell. But I mean, I guess it don't really matter as long as if you say we good, we good.
Yeah, hold on. Now it's like I'm hearing you do some weird ass, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Caffeine need to step it up.
Facts. Now we good though. My brother B Dot in the building, man. I just went on Instagram and seen you got a collab with a sneaker coming out. Talk to us about that. That's before anything else, that's most important.
Yeah, I appreciate you, King. Yeah, man. I linked up with my brother Devlin Carter, man. For those that's not aware of who he is, he's a fashion designer. He has a clothing brand by the name of Somewhere in America, abbreviated to Saya. So you probably, if people tapped in with those kicks, you probably hear him say Saya kicks or whatever. Yeah, big fan of his work, man. The respect was mutual. He's a big fan of my work. We've been, linking up and talking about some things. And finally, we just made some things, come together. I went up there to his lab. He out in Northern California. I went up there, sat down with him in his lab, and he kind of just gave me creative control to, like design my own sneaker, man, which has been like a dream come true for me because that's something I want to segue into anyways, like the whole fashion world. I want to get into that with my Elevate brand and take it to another level. So yeah, man, I got a sneaker coming. I'm gonna release it the same day as my album and shit. So a couple months away. I'm gonna do like a whole event, like a pop-up. I'm gonna even have like some battles. I'm gonna book some battles for it. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'll definitely keep you in tune. Maybe fly you out, come have you hosted or something. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, bro. I'll definitely let you know. I'll keep you in the loop.
No. That whole process is fire. Do you know when the album is coming out? I know you've been
My
working
album
on it
is done.
for like a year and change now, right?
Yeah, for sure. My album is done. But just trying to line things up, marketing wise and promotionally. You know what I'm saying? So, the album is done. Getting it mixed and mastered as we speak, and then just gonna line it up with some things I got going. Obviously, the shoe. You know what I'm saying? And some other things I have yet to kind of roll out yet because I'm working on it still. But yeah, just trying to line it up and. In this oversaturated genre that we in, this hip hop shit, man, it's easy to get lost in the sauce. So I kind of just want to do something to stand out this time. I've been putting a lot of pain, a lot of hard work into my artistry, and I just want to make sure it pays off. You feel me? So just lining things up so that when I drop it, it could be a movie. It could be a whole thing, you know.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. What's the name of the album, just so the people know?
The album is called Syzygy.
Mm.
Syzygy is yeah, it's a dope word that had came across that um, pretty much in astronomy it means like alignment between certain celestial bodies that are in what we would think opposition of each other. For instance, the sun, the moon, and the earth. You know, they like symbolically they represent different shit. Like when you think of the sun, it's like fiery. You know, when you think of the earth, it's like nurturing. You know what I'm saying? And it's a kind of similar thing with the moon, like this calming, laid back kind of vibe to it. So I looked at those three different aspects as my personality and my nature, and how like I'm in alignment on this album. I'm in alignment with myself. I have a syzygy within myself when it comes to my fiery side, my nurturing side, you know, like a father, my laid back, calming, personality that I have or whatnot. So it kind of makes sense artistically, and it definitely matches the records. I'm kind of like all over the place, but it's all me. It's, we all human beings, man. We all got different aspects of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So I just put that in the music and I put it in the art. And I felt like syzygy was the perfect word to kind of just bring that whole idea to life.
Nah, that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah,
I see. I'm not even going to get into the main question, but I see. You know what I mean? I always see you take shots subliminally on social media.
for sure.
You know what I mean?
I'm yeah, I'm super
So
petty.
elaborate to me, because when anybody does a diss track, you know what I mean? I always see a B dot tweet of, yo, battle rappers make terrible music.
Yeah, man.
And then I seen your last tweet, like, yo, you may be able to joke more than me, be more popular than me, get paid more than me, but niggas can't rap better than me. So you're not a fan of these diss
Yeah.
tracks that have been coming out.
Nah, not really. I liked Avs. I liked Avs a lot. I think that's probably about it. But who am I? Shit, I ain't nobody. That's
Mm.
just my opinion. You feel me? If the culture fuck with it, the culture fuck with it. Me as a true MC that makes great music, that understands how to really rap on a beat, how to tap into different pockets on the beat. Um, I'm not really moved by a lot of that shit. I thought Avs was fire though. I really liked Avs' approach. I like Riders too. I like Riders and Av. Ryder made great music, so he know what he doing. Av made great music too, so he know what he doing. And then a lot of other niggas is just battle rappers.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
respectfully. That's just my
Respect,
opinion.
respectfully. All right,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna switch this layout. Now, I mean, you'll probably see it when I post the interview, but I mean, right now, you're not gonna be able to see it. But right now, the layout is, you know what I mean, the streets need a body.
Okay.
I mean, that's the energy I'm feeling with. So, explain to me how, you know what I mean, you battled Charlie Clips December 18th.
Hmm.
Great battle, very entertaining, and then
For
somehow
sure.
by January 26th, it's talks about you battling almost every member in gun titles. At this point, you could choose. Now, I mean, it
I
started
think
off with
it's
Tay Rock. Then I kept
yeah,
seeing a lot of people say they want to see you verse Chess. And then I seen on YouTube the back and forth with you and Surf. So, which is the
yeah.
ideal match for you? And I mean, how did all these shits come about?
Honestly, bro, I think it's just natural opposition, like natural contention. When you exist in the same space and you represent two different sides of the spectrum, at a certain point you're gonna clash like quite naturally. You know what I'm saying? And I think gun titles, their brand, they work together because they all represent the same aspect of our community, like the same part of that dynamic. Obviously, I'm coming from the other side and I'm coming with a different twist and a different perspective. So me and them type dudes, we always gonna clash. And they just so happen to be in the same group. I think even if they was individually, apart from one another, I would still be in contention with them and their brand and their message. But, you know, obviously birds of a feather flock together. They got in the group and now they just all ops to me.
Mm.
Watch out, mama. Watch out, baby. You
So it's
silly.
possible we can see you battle all three of them.
I've all four of them.
Oh, easy too. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's the same stuff. And again, this is all respectfully. I'm not obviously they're all amazing. You know what I'm saying? They all amazing at what they do. But I think I'm the perfect, antithesis. Excuse me, surf fans, if that's a big word for y'all. But I think I'm the complete opposite of what they represent. So quite naturally, I think that those matches will line up with all four of them at some point. But at the same time, I'm not going to battle that much this year. I probably battle once or twice. But I'm just saying, in the future, I think that those matches will all line up for sure.
Okay, with that being said, who's the, no pun intended, who's the easiest in your opinion, and who's the toughest opponent out of the four?
I'm gonna be honest. I can't really say who's the easiest. I think they all tough. They all present a
Challenges.
different challenge. Yeah, for sure. Who's the easiest? I really got to think about that, fam. I haven't really thought about that. I'd be lying if I just threw a name out right now because I haven't really thought about who's the easiest. I thought about battling all four of them, and I thought about different approaches I would have to take and the difficulties I would face battling each individual. But I can't really say who's the easiest, bro. As much as I want to, as much as I want to be petty and say some shit, I really can't though because I haven't really thought about that. And again, they're all incredible at what they do individually.
Yeah. So who? Could you figure out who's the toughest or not?
Oh yeah, the toughest is obviously Surf because he
Mm.
comes with a whole not from a skill set perspective. It's okay. It's okay, Malcolm. Just pick it right up, baby. You good. Um, all of them. You can pick them all. I promise you. The toughest is Surf because of the crowd that he get. You can pick them all, Malcolm. You can pick them all. You can the toughest. Malcolm, come on, bro. You good? Just pick it up. The toughest is clearly Surf because of the crowd that he brings. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's a different. That's a like I said versus Clips. I gotta battle him and the culture. So if I battle Surf, he has the biggest fan base out of his out of his crew. So I would clearly have to prepare for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Now, stage. I believe in all these situations. Stage matters as well. You and Surf in a
Yeah,
small room is a different outcome, in my opinion.
yeah, for sure. And quite honestly, that's what anybody facing me. I think in a small room
Mm.
facing me is just respectfully, like we all great at different things, man. The way you freestyle and the way you captivate a crowd, I can never do. Like we all have our superpowers, so to speak. And I just think in a small room, when I'm able to just rap, I feel like out rapping my opponent is clearly my strong suit. So in a small room where I'm able to just rap and control the pace of everything that's happening, I don't think there's too many that can match that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a handful. So yeah, I think in a small room, me and Surf. I think they both goodies either way. You know what I'm saying? I just think that I clearly win in a small room, and I think that the consensus will be that he edged it in the big room because and again, it's never the skill set. It's more so the content. When you have a room of 2,000 people that bought a ticket to hear gun bars and ignorant shit, that's what they're there for. My
Mm.
job as a conscious rapper, my job is I have to walk in a building and win over. First of all, I gotta rap well, which is a given, right? But the content has to win over a crowd of 2,000 people. So I always have a more uphill battle, and obviously I've accepted that. That's a choice I've made to be a quote unquote conscious rapper. So I'm gonna always have that type of uphill battle to face. And so yeah, back to the point of the question, Surf is definitely the toughest, the toughest dude to face in terms of superpower in the crowd and all that for sure. But I think I still would get busy. I think I would still give him a run for his money. I think that it'll be a debatable, but the crowd and the culture obviously will lean more towards him. That's just how the game go.
Mm.
I'll
Um.
take it though. I'll take you feel me? Like I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's the thing. And I ain't really, I'm not really into like the WWE shit like back and forth all the time. Like, bro, it's just like, bro, that shit cute, but that shit is really like for the kids and it's just entertaining for the day. After the point of the bickering, now it's kind of like, just send the contract, bro. Like I've agreed to all your demands. You want a big stage? Cool. You know what I'm saying? You need to make 70,000. That's your business. Make 70,000. I'm not tripping. Like, so at this point it just be like, the culture and the fans gotta understand,
Let,
man. A
let,
lot of this
let,
shit is
let me ask you that question though, right?
yeah.
Why? And I know the answer, but this is for the people because I'm gonna stay on it too. Why, in a culture that's supposed to be based on the skill set the most, do all these other intangibles matter as money? Why does that matter? Like to me, like
I
I
think
know it's a given when I battle somebody like real sick or I mean damn near like unless it's like a handful of people, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna get more money than you. But why does that, to me that doesn't matter? It's about like the result. Who's the winner?
well, we old school. You know what I'm saying? We from the old school. I think that um battle rap is evolving into like this mass media entertainment movement or culture. And so, the old school us that had to, whether it was in the lunchrooms at school or whether it was on the block, such and such, what I'm saying? It's nice you go battle them or at a house party or whatever. Like we cut from that cloth. That cloth, like that shit is getting phased out and we're in a new era of entertainment. Obviously, it's a gift and a curse because we make bigger bags off of
Yeah,
it now. But at the same token, it's an entertainment value to this thing now. Like we literally have to think of ourselves as wrestlers. Like we have to play more into these characters and these roles that we've convinced ourselves we are. Um, and yeah, and that's what it's about now. So the guys that can do that type of shit, the guys that are entertaining and loud and boisterous and flamboyant, it's like watching Sue Surface, like watching like Ric Flair or some shit. Like it's just entertainment. Like, and he's good at this shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, so them type of niggas, they're good at that shit, and they bought into it, and that's dope. That's dope for their fan base and what they do. But for us, for the true MCs, that's like, being phased out. Like we always gonna have an uphill battle. And we always gonna like that's just part of it. You either accept it or don't participate. You know what I'm saying? So obviously we choose to accept it.
yeah. That's a fact. Tay Rock and Danny Myers. And I mean, being that
Incredible.
I mean, you and Rock was actually the first battle talked. How you felt about that battle, being that Rock was in a small room?
Incredible. I mean, Rock is a legend, bro. You can never take nothing away from Rock. I think Rock is incredible. I think he probably has like the best, most potent delivery. Like every word he says is said with conviction. He controls his voice like brilliantly. I just, again, like I was saying, we all got our superpowers, and I think Rock's is his voice inflection and his voice control and how he makes sure whatever word that needs to punch you, he makes sure that word hits you. You know what I mean? He does it brilliantly. I thought he was exceptional. I thought Danny was exceptional. Incredible rapping, incredible motifs and all kind of dope bags he was getting into. That was just brilliant. I thought it was masterful on both ends. I feel like Danny edged the battle for sure. I think he edged a couple rounds, and I think he got one clear. I haven't even watched it back. That's just me being in the room. Um, to my West Coast homies, I do feel like we need to chill out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we be overreacting sometimes when we don't have to. Some of that shit Danny didn't need. You know what I'm saying? He's incredible and masterful enough.
Yeah,
The markers, let's find them. He's incredible enough to where he didn't need that. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, yeah, I thought it was an incredible battle. I definitely learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Being front and center for that joint.
nah. He see this is nah. It's not a gas narrative. It's basically saying if somebody is fired, they don't need people to add on to it because then it's gonna take away
Oh,
from you
that's what
being
they think I'm
fired.
saying. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, that's what I can't see the comments or nothing. If that's what they think I'm saying, no. I'm not saying he was gassed. I'm saying that when you even leave that when you leave that door open for that to be something to be pointed out, that's not good. Like he don't need nothing extra. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So definitely not saying he was gassed. I'm saying that it was a little bit of reactions that or a little too much chattiness that he didn't need while he was cooking. That's all. But but nah, I definitely thought it was a fire battle, bro. Both of them got off. They're both masters at they own, what they personally do. Big fan of both of them brothers.
nah, that's a fact. Yeah, make sure y'all go to b.thegod.com. Make sure y'all go to dnagmdw.com. I'm here for it this year. I want to see B Dot versus Surf, and he said only 2 battles, so I'm gonna say
Yeah, man,
chess,
that's
man.
probably 2. I don't know, 2 or 3. We'll see. But I just got so much other stuff I want to do. You know how it go, bro. You know all the
Yeah,
thousand things you got going. You know your management company, all the shit you doing. Like it'd be 1,000 things we be wanting to do, man. And battle rap sometimes, it'd be stressful, and we really only do it because of the bag. Let's keep it a buck. So I'm just saying, you know.
nah, that's a fact, man. Shout out to my brother B down in the building, man. Again, congratulations on the sneaker collab. Can't wait to hear the album. I definitely,
Love
out
you,
of all
King.
4 of those, I want to. After that conversation, I want to see you and Surf. We need to get that
Yeah,
shit booked on the next call.
yeah, 100%, man, 100%. That's again, if you heard, our exchange, I simply asked for a contract. So, hey, bro, I'm here.
Got you, got you. Good looking for pulling up.
Always, King. Love you, bro.
All
Holla
right,
at you.
bet. Love you too.
All right, peace.